sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the outskirts of the nation's capital. It's Northwest Stadium in Landover, the home of the Commanders. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Dallas Cowboys and the Washington Commanders. On the Dallas sideline, it is their head coach. His guys losers a week ago trying to get back into the win column here. Across from him, the former defensive coordinator of the Cowboys and the current Commanders head man, Dan Quinn. Mike Tirico next to the great tight end, Greg Olsen. Glad you are joining us for this one. Off we go from Landover. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. So that Cowboy offense takes the field, ready to go to work for the first time. They're led by the NFL's Offensive Rookie of the Year in 2023. From Ohio State, it's C.J. Stroud.
We had a chance to sit down with him this week, Mike. It almost came across to both of us that he wasn't entirely over last week's close loss. And he made the point. He said, listen, playing quarterback in the NFL, you're going to be judged by how well do you play and what is your record in one-score games. Last week, they found themselves on the wrong end of it. If they get themselves into a back-and-forth matchup today, they've got to make enough plays down the stretch to come away with the win.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. It's another run here for Williams. Maybe a couple there. It's 3rd down. They'll try and play with some pace early on.
A 2-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
From the gun here on 3rd down, it's Stroud. And that is incomplete.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we'll have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
So here come the Commanders, and they are led by the Offensive Rookie of the Year in 2024. Greg, it was such a good rookie campaign for Jaden Daniels out of LSU.
Nothing real fancy when you look back on last week's game, Mike. I mean, he had the 2 touchdown passes, of course, the 1 interception he'd love to have back. But for the most part, I thought he was really efficient. I thought he did a nice job operating the system. And there's actually some more plays that he left out there. So
he gets free. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 82 yards. Touchdown, Washington. The extra point by Gay is good. And the Commanders will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he's stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. The drive begins with a run by Williams. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. 19 yards right away to kick off this drive.
The ability to be effective on 1st down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a 3rd down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
A gain of 4 as he's taken down. With that, I want to give you a look at his numbers on the ground in last week's game.
At their 48-yard line.
Throwing on 2nd down, Stroud. To the outside, looked in by Lamb. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. Trying to work quickly here and put the pressure on the defense.
1st down.
1st down, it is Williams.
So they go with the first down run, hoping to just get them some positive yards and get themselves into a good second down situation, but now they find themselves in second and long. So the more you give defenses the opportunity, Mike, to defend you one-dimensionally. So in this case, we're only playing you in the pass. It stresses your protection, it stresses your play caller, and ultimately, it stresses your quarterback.
And that is incomplete.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring fourth down right in the face.
Aubrey's kick is good. And the Cowboys are on the board. It's 7-3. Back out is Brandon Aubrey. Had the field goal a moment ago, and now he'll send this one away. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. They'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. The Commanders' offense ready to see what they can do on their second possession. The lead sits at 4. So we'll try to add on to that. This drive begins with 1st and 10. And he'll be taken down up around the 32-yard line. They get 11. And quickly pick up the first down. From the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Daniel. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
At the 24-yard line.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniel. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
Terry McLaurin. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd
from the shotgun. It's Daniel. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. On 4th down, the Commanders going to send out their veteran Trestway to punt. Cavante Turpin to return for the Cowboys. This one fielded out beyond the 25. And it'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. The Cowboys offense and Javonte Williams getting set for this next possession. You can see he's closing in on a rushing title. The league leader coming into the final 2 weeks of the season. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Left side, caught by Lamb. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Here we go. 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
A give, and here comes Williams. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line.
And his great first half on the ground continues, and this is one of those guys that when he gets in the groove, it seems like it's an 8-yard run, a 10-yard run, and all of a sudden a 15-yard chunk play, one after another.
Great kick. Speed left, speed left.
Here comes Williams on the toss to the right. And they'll move it down to the 11-yard line. He's out of bounds there. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Now Stroud. Now a screen set up for Elliott. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Ezekiel Elliott. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Williams gets it from the pistol. And the defense there to meet up. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up 3rd down.
A 3-yard gain on the play. Brings up 3rd.
Here we go. South. 19 Texas.
Stroud going to set up the throw. Oh, no chance there. Under a heavy rush, he goes down. We'll get a stoppage here. There is an injured Cowboy. Athletic training staff's going to take a look, but this is a problem late in the season. Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down.
18.
They'll go for it. It's Williams. And he is not going to get there. Short of the marker. And that's going to be a turnover on down.
It's a turnover on down.
And here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt, but at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you, and let's see if they have this same approach as the rest of this game plays out.
And he'll be out of bounds, a pickup of 5. Break the huddle. It's second and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up second.
Daniels going to keep this himself.
Jaden Daniels on the keeper. The tackle by DeMarvion Overshown. That's a gain of 4.
Man in motion is Brown. So they'll talk over what to do on this third down play as we have hit the end of the first quarter. 7-3 is our score. It's the NFL on EA Sports. And we're back after this. They'll try to pick it up with Krosky Merritt. This will not do the trick. They've stopped him behind the line. Fourth down coming up. Here's Tress Way now, as he'll take this a yard or 2 into his own end zone. And that's a nice job. of getting to him, making sure that return was not going anywhere. The Cowboys offense and Javonte Williams getting set for this next possession. And he's been a tough man to stop in this first half, putting up some big numbers already. And remember, we haven't even reached halftime yet. On the give, it's Williams.
At this point, we're going to need two hands to count for how many yards he's averaged in this one, Mike. But unfortunately, it just hasn't been enough to overcome the deficit here at this stage of the game.
Now here's the longtime star in the league, Zeke Elliott. And he's going to pick it up and take it down inside the 35 for the first down.
That's good for a Cowboys.
Here we go.
First down.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. That's over the middle and intercepted. And he'll be taken down, and there is a flag on the play. This is going to be a huge call.
Ready?
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10.
Go! Ready?
Start the drive with Kronsky Merritt. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Gonna lose a yard. 2nd and 11.
Loss of a yard.
Ready?
Brings up 2nd and 11.
At the 60,
At the 22-yard line.
Here's Daniel. There's Ertz. He's got it right side. Nice gain here. He's going to be marked down at the 35-yard line.
13 yards on the play.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll motion over Samuel.
35-yard line.
Now Daniel throwing on. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
Here we go, here we go.
Daniels to throw on 2nd down. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Let's go now. Cowboys.
Daniels now going to look to throw. Looking down the field, but that falls incomplete.
I like the fact that they took a shot on 3rd and long, right? A lot of offenses in that situation would be a little bit more conservative playing for the 4th down punt. They're trying to pick up a big chunk play through the air, but now that you can't connect, it all but guarantees you got to punt this ball away as it brings up 4th and mile.
And he's going to be brought down after a short return, and that's where his team will get possession of the football.
31-yard line.
Here we go.
They'll start this on the ground. It's Williams. And he'll get about 6 out of that run before being forced out of bounds. So, from 37, here's 2nd and 4. They'll go again here with Williams. And this is going to be a Cowboys 1st down as he's up to the 45-yard line.
And the Cowboys 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
They'll go with Williams. And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's 2nd down.
The 41-yard line.
All right. 18. That's it.
From the gun, here's Stroud. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. Stroud to throw. This will be intercepted by Marshawn Lattimore. Oh, big hole left side. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. Game to add the PAT. He gets it to go. The Commanders extend their advantage to 14-3. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The Cowboys offense and Javonte Williams getting set for this next possession. We show you the NFL leaders in rushing touchdowns. As you can see, he's right up there among the best in the league. On 1st and 10, here's Stroud. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. Frankie Louvu getting in there to drop him. It'll be a loss of 7 to start this drive. On 2nd down, Stroud. That's down the field for Lamb. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force 3rd down.
3rd down and 17.
Here's Stroud. That's complete to Devontae Turpin. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up fourth down.
A 14-yard gain. It's fourth down.
They'll try to run. And he's going to pick up the Cowboys' first down as they get the conversion with a gain of 14.
That's good for a Cowboys first down. A gain of 14.
Now a toss, left side, it's Williams. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line.
It's a gain of 30.
Set to go now on first and 10. They'll run for the first time with their fullback. And he's going to be taken down as we hit the 2-minute warning here in this first half. A good spot here, second and a yard.
Here we go.
Right back to the fullback.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run. Third and short, fourth and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and to say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
They'll run. It's Williams. And he'll lose yardage here. The defense standing strong in the red zone. They drop him back at the 10. The task a bit tougher as they face second and goal. They'll go play action with Stroud. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up third down. Stroud. That is caught by the tight end, Jake Ferguson. Touchdown, Dallas. His 6th touchdown now for the season. Brandon Aubrey now for the extra point. He's got it, and the Cowboys are back within 4. It is 14-10.
Commanders 14. Cowboys 10.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. On the return, Noah Igbenogany. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Here comes the Washington offense now. They get set to take over. They'll start it here with a first and 10. A screen set up for Krosky Merritt.
Quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
He gets it to Samuel, left side. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down.
Quarterback knew the blitz was coming. You could hear him pre-snap communicating with the guys up front, but sometimes it's just the perfect defensive call, and there weren't enough blockers to account for all the rushers. He had to get the ball out quick, and thankfully for him, he got it out just in the nick of time.
You don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. To throw is Daniels. Well covered on the sideline, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the rookie out of Florida.
I think when he goes back and watches this film, that's certainly going to be a ball he wishes he could get back. He puts a little too much air on it, and they're able to make a play, and they get themselves off the field.
Stroud to throw here on first down. He's going to let one go deep for Lamb. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's second down.
worry.
Throwing from the pistol, Stroud.
He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
Flush to his right. Oh, they try to go down the field with it, but it winds up incomplete. He was looking for George Pickens there, and it's going to bring up 4th down.
All right. Tony, let.
They'll give it to Elliott, and he's not going to get there. The defense was ready for it, and they stuff him on 4th down.
Result of the play is a turnover on down.
Ready.
On 1st and 10, here's Daniels. Forced out wide. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's going to have 1st down here as they are into field goal range at the 27. And now we'll get a late timeout coming in the waning moments of this 2nd quarter. Is Daniels on 1st and 10. He'll step up and run. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the 2nd quarter. Matt Gay coming on for this field goal try. This one from 39 yards out. Gay's kick is good. And the Commanders going to tack on 3 more, extending the lead here. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this 2nd half gets underway. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start. The Commanders' offense ready to get going again. They'll have it first in this 3rd quarter. They lead by a touchdown as this drive begins with 1st and 10. Now pass deep for McLaurin. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. We'll try again here. 2nd and 10. They'll motion over Samuel. On 2nd down, it's Daniel. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. And fortunately for the Commanders, one of their guys able to get back in there and retain possession.
Makes it
3rd and short, and it's Daniel. Over the middle, he's got McLaurin. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier. And that catch gets him a first down.
First down.
Come on, come on.
Daniels gonna throw again. That's to McLaurin. They connect again. Still on his feet. And he will go all the way. Harry McLaurin. Touchdown, Commanders. That is second touchdown of the game. He's up to 9 now on the year.
Makes the score. Commanders 24. Cowboys 10.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. Cowboys offense ready for their first possession of this second half. They need to start making some inroads here. Down 2 scores as they begin this drive with first down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
On play action, Stroud lets it go downfield for Ferguson.
They nearly connected on the big play downfield, but he's not quite able to hold on to that ball through the contact. You can chalk that one up as a win defensively.
From the gun here on third down, it's Stroud. This one is caught by Turpin. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker. On fourth down, Stroud. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. That's the veteran linebacker, Bobby Wagner. Now a first and 10 from the 38-yard line.
18 Cardinal, 18.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. And we'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's first and 10.
First and 10 at the 16.
Play action. Here's Daniels. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Here we go.
Daniels with a give to Krosky Merritt. And he'll take this one in. To Corey Krosky Merritt. Touchdown, Washington. The extra point by Gay is good. And the Commanders will extend this third quarter lead.
Cowboys 10.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Devontae Turpin on the return. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30.
First and 10. They're on 29-yard line.
Stroud to throw here on first and 10. He'll get that to Javonte Williams. He's close to a first down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. A second down throw for Stroud. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Quan Martin. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. The extra point by Gay is good. And the Commanders tack on one more to their lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, here's Turpin. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. So now here are the Cowboys. Their offense ready to make their way back onto the field. They're in need of points in a big way as they set out on first and 10. They'll mark them down up at the 44-yard line. The offense in hurry-up mode, pushing the pace. On first down, it's Stroud. That is caught downfield by Pickens. And he will score. George Pickens. Touchdown, Cowboys.
The kicker on for the
The extra point by Aubrey is good. Cowboys are able to edge a bit closer.
Cowboys 17.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Returning is Igbenogany. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. There's Dan Quinn as his Commanders head back onto the field. They've definitely outplayed their opponents to this point in the third quarter. They might be looking to grind out some first downs and chew up some valuable time on the clock. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Daniel. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. It's 3rd and 4.
It's a gain of 6.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniel. Flush to his right. He'll try to run for it.
You've got to keep all your options on the table on 3rd down, and that's exactly what this quarterback did. He's looking to throw it. Nothing there. He pulls it down himself, and he's able to convert for the 1st down.
And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long.
Here we go. 18 card.
Daniels now going to look to throw. Throw on the run is complete. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up 4th down.
Press play in punt formation for the Commanders.
This is going to get out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. The Cowboys offense and George Pickens out for their next possession. This will begin at their own 13-yard line. So work to do starting with this 1st and 10. We'll try and go up tempo here as they hustle to the line.
It's 2nd and 8.
Throwing on 2nd down. Stroud. Throw left side, caught by Ferguson. And he's taken down up past the 35.
It's a gain of 23 yards.
23 yards on that pass play. That's good for a Dallas 1st down. The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the 1st down.
Here we go.
From the gun, here's Stroud. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. That's down the field for Lamb. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
Defense.
First and 10. Here's Stroud. Oh, looking end zone, but it is out of the reach of the receiver and incomplete. 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Stroud. Hit as he threw it. The pass is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
This drive in danger of stalling out on 3rd and 10. Throwing is Stroud. Left side, caught by Lamb. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively. And now, decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down? Now a timeout here by Washington. That is their 2nd, as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming. They'll try and run for it. And he is going to have a Cowboys 1st down. They find a way to keep the drive going with the 4th down conversion.
Cowboys 1st down. First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
All right.
It's another run here for Williams. And he's able to push through the tacklers to pick up 6.
He's tackled at the
Try and hurry to the line here.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Look the hot. Look the hot.
Throwing from the pistol, Stroud. That's hauled in at the 2. And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be 1st and goal.
First down.
On the quick, right?
And goal at the 2-yard line.
18. That's it.
To throw, it's Stroud. This one caught at the 4. And he's not going to be able to get away. Good defense on the perimeter. It'll be a loss of yardage.
So, Mike, there's this idea that every time a defense blitzes, it has to result in a sack. But there's a lot of other ways that you can impact the play, and we see it here. Get the ball out of the quarterback's hand, get it to the check.
That one, take it in. C.D. Lamb. Touchdown, Dallas.
And what a fitting end to this drive, Mike. It only makes sense that he's the one that gets the ball in the end zone after making a handful of clutch plays prior to the touchdown. That was just a textbook example of one guy taking over the game.
Hey, uno more.
Now, Stroud. The pressure got to him. He was hit as he threw it. It's incomplete, and they come up empty, trying for 2. We're off to the 4th quarter here on Christmas Day. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. From the 6, here comes a return. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. There's Terry McLaurin and the Commanders' offense heading out for their next possession. The victories have been few and far between this year, but they're closing in on a W here.
Cowboy 80s.
To throw is Daniels on 1st and 10. And he'll get about 4 yards before wisely covering up. Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd down and 6. They'll motion over Samuel. On 2nd down, it's Daniel. Right side, hauled in by Samuel. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
Throwing is Daniel. He's got the 1st down and more than that. And he will go all the way. Ja'Cory Krosky-Merritt, touchdown Commanders. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. The extra point by Gay is good. And the Commanders will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, here's Turpin. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. The Cowboys offense starting to trot out for this next possession. Things not looking good. But see if we can get the turnaround going here. We'll start this drive with 1st down. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Picked off by Trey Amos. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys the 1st and 10 in the red zone.
The Commanders take over 1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Up the middle, Krosky-Merritt, and he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
He was taken down.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
2nd and 11.
Throwing now, Daniel. To the outside, into the hands of McLaurin. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down. This is caught at the 2. And he's Close to the goal line. Won't have the touchdown, but he does pick it up on third down.
Here we go. Here we go.
First down.
19 targets.
That's swung out to Krosky-Merritt, and he's got another one. Gregory Krosky-Merritt, touchdown Washington. His big game continues. His third touchdown this one. Numbers 11, 12, and 13 on the year.
Commanders 52. Cowboys 23.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away. Now return coming from the 7. They'll get across the 20, mark them down at the 23-yard line. The Cowboys offense about ready to take over once more. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. To throw is Stroud. That's out wide to Williams. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10.
On 2nd down, Stroud. To the sideline and caught by Pickens. That one good for 29. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. He's still on his feet. And he will score. C.D. Lamb. Touchdown Cowboys. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Auburn good with the extra point. And the Cowboys are able to cut into the deficit.
52. Cowboys 30.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Here comes a return from the 5. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Commanders' offense ready to come back out for this next possession. This one appears to be safe in hand. It has been a clinical performance to this point. Now they'll try to finish up strong. There he goes again.